My life work has brought me into connection and, say, association with many people who are not happy with their life or with their karma. See, their life conditions, namely. Their material conditions, primarily in most people's cases. Then you have a good percentage of the people I have served who have psychological issues and have psychic issues and have spiritual issues, emotional issues, musical issues. But in any case, what we're talking about is where the agreement-disagreement factor enters the situation of who chose the karma, who has to endure this karma, and then for how long. When you have a generally bad story or dark story of karma, which I hear from many families, then we're talking about something which was agreed upon, no doubt. Not that it has to be enjoyed or liked or approved of, but it was agreed upon. It's happening as part of a lawful process of progression. And when the karmas start to lighten up, because debts are being paid off, let's say, then we can say that, the agreement was relative to time to come into alignment with what is good for the individual and its situation. Mm-hmm. There are also, on the other hand, many situations where you have good karma in the beginning and then it seems to transform into bad karma as one goes on. This is agreed upon. There's nothing about God involved in that, except that if you can experience some happiness under any conditions, then let's say, we can say the presence of God, the presence of grace is working with the individual. They have some I guess you might say, something of an enlightenment, understanding, or experience to be working from there. See, transcendent experience where you are not your karma, regardless of how bad it is or how dark it is or how painful it is. See? Ultimately, no one is their karma. We are the unconscious as much as we are the conscious and the superconscious. Hugh.